I'm gonna just let y'all know, people, I'm out here. I done did a ghost box session at one cemetery, and now I'm at another one. And the thing I'm looking at is right here. They had a funeral today, and I was looking at it when they was taking the body to bury it. Only problem is they never buried it. As you can show, you see, that's just an empty hole. There's one grave thing right there. It's just an empty hole. So my guess is they took it down to the garage, put it in there, and gonna bury it another day when they should have just buried it in the first place. And as you can see, I almost fell down in the hole. I wasn't paying any attention. I wasn't. And truthfully, one of the greatest things, I guess this person loves Halloween. Yeah, my heart is jumping. I almost fell in that hole. That'd have been one funny video to watch me fall in a hole. And yeah, people told me I need to show myself a lot on camera. That's what I'm doing. I still don't got my crystals on me. They're still in my backpack. My backpack is on my back. But I did a big ghost box session, like 20 something minutes or 30 minutes, and it's still downloading. And this one I just came from eating, so I stopped at this cemetery I normally stop at, because I never do much here. And as I said, I'm still looking for people to just come out with me. Somebody with a vehicle that's come out with me. We can go places. We can probably get paid for doing this. But a lot of people are skeptic about this. A lot of people act like they're scared to really do this. Ghost hunting is becoming the top thing around the world. I done even seen a little girl now got her channel doing it. I seen wrestling stars doing it. Barrier Beyond doing it. Dalen from Graveyard Shifters doing it. Twin Paranormals, Casper Site. There's a few others I've seen, but I've forgotten their name, but they're also doing it. And I guess while I'm here, it's a lot. I'm gonna show a few of these. Beautiful lady gone early. I mean, everybody here, young or old, was a beautiful soul. You don't have to be a young person to have a beautiful soul. Everybody here has a beautiful soul. But a lot of them left this world too early. Now, my whole thing is, I wish God would let people stay until, most likely stay until after their 100th birthday. I know it's asking a lot, but it hurts when you walk through a cemetery and seeing somebody done fallen way before the age of 50. And there's a lot of them here that left when they were 20, when they were 30. Some are babies and some are teens. And right there, where that wood is, y'all probably saw me have a new home. I almost did. I almost flopped in it. But I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. This guy Dalen, he does this. Whole thing is, he talk about a lot of stuff, and he has a lot of comedy on his page. And that's what I'm gonna start doing, is putting a lot of comedy on mine. I'm gonna start saying fun. I mean, it won't be directed toward people at rest. It's gonna be just stupid stuff that I normally say, but I don't say on camera. Because if y'all don't know, I'm a real goofball. I like to make people laugh. I like to make people smile. Then I come to graveyards. And I had this family, this lady, they were here last week. I guess they lost somebody, because they come here every week. And they were looking at me, and they were saying the same thing that I was saying, which was, when he here that last weekend, well, I come back here this weekend. Some people may say I'm crazy, some people may say I'm strange or weird. Even that, I don't care if they say those about me, because I have nothing to do but sit at home and be bored. So what I do, I come out and I walk the cemeteries. Yeah, I do come out and walk the cemeteries. Any cemetery, I walk them. Just, it's relaxful here. It's relaxful here, and the souls that are buried here, they need somebody to talk to also. They do. Now I know I'm walking on all these people's graves, and they probably looking at me, get off my grave, get off my grave. I can hear your feet up there. But I'm walking. A lot of these empty spots may look empty without no tombstones or no flowers, but they got a lot of people, they got people here. That's why all these areas over here hasn't been dug up. But my whole thing is, once you bury your loved one, get them something, a gravestone or something. Even if you gotta make your own, get something, make a cross, put their name, their birthday, and their day they left, and put it right at their gravesite, so they can feel like you haven't forgotten about them. Now, I already know I gotta get all the way over farther down. That's going to be a long, far ride when I go take that one. I might run out of battery. That's my bike right there. Power bike, or electric bike. I might run out of battery going all the way there because it's far. There's somebody there I gotta visit. My adopted sister, she was only, I think she was just turned 13 when she died. She died of cancer. She probably saying to herself, why haven't nobody come visit me? So I got to get there. Right now, I'm gonna do a little spirit box. I'm still stepping on people's graves. I'm gonna do a spirit box before I go. As you can see, the tracks are laid from the tractor. They've been driving on people's graves. Had even the animals walking through on people's graves. I had to stop this, y'all. Stop walking on people's graves. I might wake up with a handful of spirits in my house looking at me talking about, you walk on my grave again, I'm going to walk on your head. So, yeah. I'm going to do a little spirit box right quick. Just to do something before I get out of here. It's peaceful out here. It is real peaceful out here. Got people bugging me about money, trying to get me to loan them some money so they can pay somebody else back when they owe me money. Not happening. You owe people money, but you owe me money too. Trying to get money from me to pay somebody else back. Not happening no more. I don't understand why when people need money they look toward me. I'm not a bank. I try to survive just like everybody else. That's the woods over there. That's where they store the coffins when they're about to bury somebody. That's the one I would love to have. Those look straight up like a coffin. These, I don't know what these are. Probably temporary tombstones. I always believe, see, I'm a pastor at practice, but my theories is a lot different than other pastors. Like a lot of pastors, they don't like Halloween. They try to stop people from having fun on Halloween. What happened when Halloween first began, that is way in the past. That's not nothing going on like that no more. So I believe people should stop trying to stop these kids from going out and having fun. When I was coming up, Halloween, every house had decorations. Every house was giving out candy. Now Halloween, only certain people celebrate Halloween. But let Christmas come around. Let the 4th of July come around. Everybody celebrating, except Jehovah's Witnesses. Jehovah's Witnesses, they don't celebrate anything. I don't even believe Jehovah's Witnesses, after their loved one died, I don't think they even come out here to the cemetery to even visit them. Because a lot of these gravestones, you see flowers and everything by, a lot of them don't. Up front, all the way up there, is the ones in the 1800s. These are back here are the ones who passed in the 2000s. Some of them in the 1990s. But I believe everybody has a beautiful soul, here or gone. You can make your shell look like how you want to on the outside, but when you go, you have a beautiful soul. I'm going to do a quick spirit box session. Just to let people know right now, I had a stroke back in 2021. That messed up my memory a little. A lot of the stuff I gotta stop and think about because it slipped my mind. I can't remember it. Like, I was on my tablet earlier and I almost called it a laptop. So I had to stop and think about what I was on. Yeah. Everybody when a stroke hits somebody, it normally messes up their limbs and they either can't walk straight or something of their body just can't function right. But it's my memory that my stroke messed up. So I'm going to do a little of a ghost box session here before I get out of here. Because I got to go home, I got to charge my bike up. I got to get to the cemetery tonight because I still have to find out about the boy and his father that were killed back in 1920. So I'm going to do this spirit box. I'm way from where I was. My bike way down there. I walked way over here. This is where I'm going to do a spirit box session. A lot of times I'll be trying to do the spirit box session and I forget what I'm trying to do. So I'm here to say if there's any souls out here that wants to speak, we come in peace and love. We're not here to mess up your graves. I may be stepping all over your graves, but I'm sorry for doing that. But we want a graveyard man and the grave encounters. We are here to do this. I got 78 followers, hoping to get more, and I'm here to do this right quick. If you have anything you want to talk about, just speak into this, my phone, this device will tell. Anyone here that wants to speak. Gotten quiet. Hello. I got a hello. What's up? Not much, just standing out here, talking to y'all. Sound like you said, ah. Who am I speaking to? Now, just to let people know that all of these that's coming on here, it's not really spirits talking. It's just the words that you can make out are the spirits talking. How many of you are here? Is Leonard here? Nope. Okay, I got that one answered. This is something that caught my attention. That caught my attention. Is Clarence here? Clarence Thomas, are you here? You're here? Okay. Clarence is here. Are you resting easy, Clarence? Clarence hurry up and made that known that he's here. He was like, I'm here. Like he was falling. And there it is. Are you resting easy? It's the first time I heard you start, Clarence. You were born in 1972. I was born in 1971. U.S. Army. Perfect. Anything you want to say to the people, Claire? Graven Commerce family wants to hear from you. Since you said yes, you're here. Guess Clarence ain't trying to speak no more. Nope. Okay, there it goes. Nope. Anybody else want to talk? Clarence says he here, but he don't want to talk no more, people. Now, this is something crazy. That says Leonard. This says Leonard family. So I'm wondering if that is of them. Get a whole lot of crazy stuff out in the cemetery. You just gotta look and make sense of something. Here's the name that, above all, Trinidad Rodriguez, beloved Poppy. Trinidad had a Muslim name, but he was Mexican, probably. But still, wonderful. Wonderful. All these souls out here are wonderful. And I'm still walking on graves. To me, it's always rude to walk on a grave, but when you're out in the cemetery, you don't know where you're standing. This person, as you can see, school bus driver. Messed up part is, this person died on my birthday, April 17th. I celebrate my birthday, and this person dies on my birthday. Other good part about something is Ronald Sanders was also an April 1971 child, just like me. I'm April 1971, he's October 1971. It's still good that way. But, as always, I was here just to do this little sketch. And doing this little sketch is something I like to do. But as of now, time to get back home. And as of always, I just leave the people with this great saying. Love God, because he'll be back soon. I know a lot of people are not gonna want to hear that, but God will be back soon, so love him. Don't love the devil. There is a God if you're atheist. I know, because all the time when I call to him and I ask him for some kind of help, he gives me that help and he gives me the message. So yes, there is a God. There is a Jesus. So understand that. But to all people out there, my whole saying is this: love people, not hate people. Go out, give somebody a hug. You never know who will be needing that hug. One day, might all end up here. And we do not want to end up here feeling hate or hating anyone. If you are at war with somebody that used to be family or a good friend, be the bigger person to stop it. Meet people. There's a lot of people out there that wants to meet new people. Ain't nobody out here that wants to always fight. Let's start caring for one another. Get to your local cemetery, visit your families. I just seen an old lady out here. She came out here to water some flowers. I guess that's at her family's grave, but she was here with a cane. And it was good to see that she comes out here. Good to see families come out here. But stop the wars. Stop the prejudiceness. Love somebody. Peace out.